It is a crime that has shocked the sensibilities of an entire city. An Ecuadorian immigrant walking with his brother is beaten. As CBS 2's Christine Sloan reports, now that he has died, residents of one Brooklyn neighborhood are demanding action to find the killers.
An outraged community today marched to demand justice in the bias-beating death of Ecuadorian immigrant Jose Sukushane. This as heartbroken family members ask the public for help in finding the men who attacked the Brooklyn businessman with a bottle and baseball bat.
It could be someone from your family, or it could be yourself. So please, if you know something, don't wait.
The 31-year-old died a week after the vicious beating. He was kept on life support, his family hoping his mother would arrive in time to say goodbye. She flew in from Ecuador but didn't get here in time.
She is deeply saddened by the loss of her son, Jose.
Authorities say the suspects yelled out anti-Latino and anti-gay slurs at Sukushane, who was walking arm in arm with his brother, Romel. Here's a sketch of one of the suspects.
The message is very clear. You're going to be caught, you're going to be convicted, and you're going to go to jail for the rest of your life.
Stop the hate.
That from the brother of another Latino man killed in a bias attack on Long Island. Marchers like Congresswoman Nydia Velázquez blamed the attack on an anti-immigrant mentality.
A climate of intolerance sent a message to kids, to youngs, that they can take the law in their own hands.
A $27,000 reward is being offered in the case. If you have any information, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers. Your information will be kept confidential. In Brooklyn, Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
Sukushane will be buried in Ecuador. He leaves behind two children, 9 and 4 years old.
And good evening to you at 6 o'clock. I'm Lisa Chow.
And I'm Bill Ritter. We're going to begin tonight with a second arrest in that deadly hate crime. The man now charged with killing an Ecuadorian immigrant while chanting anti-gay and racist slurs was the man we saw on videotape last night. Smiling, police say, just 19 minutes after the vicious beating in Brooklyn last December. Now, 3 months after the killing, cops finally say they have solved the crime. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Lipoff in Lower Manhattan with the story. Phil?
And Bill, take a look at these two different pictures. The picture you just showed of 28-year-old Keith Phoenix smiling, and then there's this. These pictures that our cameras captured just minutes ago. There he is in police custody. Police say he is one of two men, cold-blooded killers, who perpetrated this hate crime. This is the outcome Jose Sukuchane's family has so desperately been looking for. People talk about closure in cases like this. There can really be no closure for this family because Jose cannot come back. However, they say they do now have a little bit of justice. 28-year-old Keith Phoenix was laughing in this video taken at the RFK Triborough Bridge just 19 minutes after police say he beat Jose Sukushane to death with a baseball bat. Commissioner Ray Kelly says he made a full confession after police found him hiding in a bathroom of a Yonkers apartment early this morning. He told police he
struck Jose in the head, then walked away and came back and struck him again when he saw him moving. There was some movement of the body.
A vicious, cold-blooded, hate-filled crime committed, police say, with his friend, 25-year-old Hakeem Scott.
Why'd you do it?
Police say Scott made a full confession as well, that he first hit Jose with a bottle. Equally as chilling as their crime, neither offered any motive or any remorse.
These two young men were attacked because these people, these cretins, thought they were gay. And it makes it no less despicable that they weren't gay.
Jose's brother Romel survived that brutal attack. He didn't want to speak after hearing the news of the second arrest, but his attorney did.
After killing his brother and nearly killing him, they see the reaction. They're relief for the police work. They thank the police work. They are very, very proud of that. But they're very sad of having to endure this pain.
Romel stood with no expression on his face, but a world of pain in his heart, eased a bit, Mayor Bloomberg hopes, by the city's fast action and zero tolerance to this kind of animal-like behavior.
Hopefully, we are sending a message to everyone. You've picked the wrong city if you want to be intolerant.
Hakeem Scott has been charged with murder in the second degree as a hate crime. Police say they fully expect Phoenix to be charged with the same. House Speaker Christine Quinn, who worked very closely with the police and the family in this case, echoes the mayor's sentiments and says she hopes this sends a very strong message to anybody who would think of doing something as unconscionable and horrible as this in the future. Live in Lower Manhattan, Phil Lipoff, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.